So right up here, this is where we have our conflict. This is where we have our time frame, and this is where we have our theme. So this is what you all want to have before and how they change. This will make Maddie a better person in the future. That's how they change. So it says today is Maddie's birthday and she is very excited for her birthday party, but only cares if one person is there, Susie. Susie is also very excited. I don't know what that is. Is also very excited for the party and cannot wait to spend time with her best friend while being in the coolest skating rink in the eastern side of Seattle. That's my location, that's my setting, and I gave out my two main characters. Susie's mom, Mrs. Derulo, took Susie and Maddie to gather supplies for the party, though she seemed very preoccupied with the election, which was to take place in only a month or so. There was a debate going on between Richard Nixon and George McGovern, but that was the least of the children's worries. That hints at the time frame and around what they were doing at that time. Maddie's mom, Miss Caroline, was surprising the kids with either a clown or a magician. Maddie's brother, Max, wanted to be a clown, but Susie's brother, Xander, thought a magician would be cooler. Though Max and Xander got into many fights, they were still great friends. After grabbing some supplies, Susie's mom went by the new ATM machine and grabbed some money for the kids to use on the arcade games before she dropped the kids off at the skating rink to start decorating. Maddie started hanging. So that was our first two paragraphs, and that is our exposition, and that describes our characters and all the characters in our story. Maddie's brother, Max, wanted it to be a clown, but I already read that now. Maddie started hanging the stars to match the space theme they planned, and Susie hung the galaxy pictures. Max and Xander were outside skateboarding and doing tricks. Then Max fell and hurt his knee very badly. Then Maddie's dad helped him clean it, and the girls went to go get Band-Aids when they heard Susie's dad talking to some lady. The look on his face was a mixture of shock and terror, while at the same time feeling powerless. The girls asked what was wrong, and then Susie's dad took Susie outside and told her she couldn't stay with Maggie for her party. Susie then told Maddie, and she was furious. Then Susie left. Susie's dad rushed Susie to the car and went to the hospital. So this is our first two paragraphs leading to our climax, and then this is going to be our climax paragraph. Once they arrived, Susie's dad went into a room and left Susie in the waiting room. Soon after, Susie's dad had a face of relief that everything was okay. A couple days later, Maddie saw Susie and looked angry, and every time she tried to explain herself, Maddie would walk away. And then now we're on our last two paragraphs, following actions. Until Susie yelled at Maddie to listen, and she did. After Susie explained, Maddie felt extraordinarily selfish, and she wanted to make it up to her. So Susie was at home, texting her other friend Haley, when Susie's dad called her downstairs and told her they were going somewhere. Susie recognized the area, then realized that they were going to the skating rink. They went into the rink and saw that Maddie had made a remake of her birthday party to say sorry to Susie. Susie was ecstatic to see that Maddie had forgiven her and that she understood what she went through. In the end, Susie's mom was okay, and Maddie and Susie were better friends than ever. So that's our kind of ending to our story, and it explains how our characters changed. So, yep.